Hi, this is Head of the Lake Gardener. It's September 8th, just before 6 o'clock in the evening. So, looking at my cherry hot pepper plant. Got quite large actually. I think I might grow this one again, just because I sort of like it. I mean, here's the cage, and it's growing larger. The lime green salads, they're still putting out. I actually discovered my first hornworm. I can't show you it because I don't see it, but my first hornworm. This is black crim. Plants are starting to fall over, and unfortunately it's almost easier to leave them there than try to fix them. This is the other black crim. I'm not sure if I'm in love with black crim. As I said before, this is pickling cucumber. And this actually has a really bad case of powdery mildew, I believe. It's extremely common in anything like this. Squashes, cucumbers. I have been getting the odd cucumber, and I just pulled another big one off yesterday. So I think I'm going to try growing this one again, just differently. I did try treating it with baking soda. Parsley's doing alright. Everything's just sort of getting crowded. The Sweet Millions is still putting out pretty good. We've had several storms. I tried putting in lettuce transplants there, but it looks like something's eating it. This one's doing okay. But I don't know if something's eating it or if the storm's got it. These are my ponderosas that if you see the sticks, you can see that the weight of the tomatoes have kind of dropped it. And honestly, I tried correcting it, but I'm almost at greater risk of damaging them. There is ripe tomatoes in there that I've been pulling out. These are kind of a Roma variety that I've been saving in the freezer. What do I have here? My sunflower, I think it was Valentine. As soon as I secured it, a squirrel got in there and ate the head off. So, note to self, as much as this is thin, maybe just securing the bottom and letting it droop, because I created a perfect scenario for a squirrel to eat the top off. I've got the nasturtiums going on in here, that's these things. And my Maltese cross here, hopefully it comes back. I can't believe how tall that one got. This one is flowering. I still don't remember what this is called. The rhubarb is doing okay. My striped German seems to be putting on a couple more late season tomatoes. Same thing over here. I'm not sure if they're going to ripen. And there as well, it grew tall and kind of fell over. The Nev's Azorian, I can't believe how big these got. Like this is insane huge. I have one ripening up in the house. My dwarf tomatoes, they have so few tomatoes really left on them that the amount of water it would command or demand to keep them healthy actually wouldn't be worth it, considering how few tomatoes are on there. So I'm just sort of letting the rain water them. And in the world of the Dill's giant pumpkin, it's over. This is all that's left of it. Took it out. There's the hole where the root was. The peppers that I grew there, they were not very good. I saved seed from the grocery store. They were clearly a hybrid, so they weren't meant to be planted again. But this giant pumpkin was much harder to grow than I ever anticipated. And I was really disappointed because there was a female flower right after, but it's too late in the season now. The scarlet runner beans, there's not enough beans to do much with, so I'm just going to let them turn brown like this and save the seeds and grow it again. And these are the brandywine. Again, bad location, falling over. Pretty much got to just leave it because trying to straighten it out actually is greater risk. Nasturtiums in there. I've got beets. I'm just about to harvest some of these beet greens. Some of them are just really great. These I planted direct seeded in early June. They look great, and what's great is I've got 2 huge massive beets there. I don't know how I got them, because this is a 60-day to harvest beet, and if I planted them in early June, that's June, July, all of August, that's over 90 days. Celeriac. I still don't have any roots. I don't know. This seems to be the biggest one I have. This is going to be like celery root. But again, I don't see anything. So, oh, there's something sort of forming there. But overall, still mastering it. The kale, if you go back to my April or May videos with those little kale seedlings, they got huge. Unbelievably big. Just a beast. I will definitely grow these again. I am harvesting it now. I'm really impressed with these Sun Gold tomatoes. They're still putting out pretty good. And my Aunt Ruby German Green. I only have 2 plants here, I think. And I can't believe how many tomatoes I already got. And they're still putting out some more tomatoes. Like, these are massive. I don't know how good they'll be. And I had a bit of a disaster here. A stick broke on my black from Tula. And there's really, I think there's maybe there's only 1 or maybe 2 tomatoes on, so I'm just letting it be. I think this one's got maybe 1 tomato. That one back there wasn't the most productive at all. And this front plant, I don't even think there's anything on it. But it's interesting how it develops this. If you look carefully, there's a bit of a black. I'm not sure what that is. The blackness. But anyways, that's about it. That's my early September tour.